them all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but then let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but then let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but then let it die. I work too hard, but then let it die. Let it die. Ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
City of brotherly love. MLB showcase baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One out, bases empty, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready now is
Batting
Trevor
third,
Story.
the shortstop, Trevor
First pitch on the way.
Story.
Harper giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Stepping up is JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's got it. And that's out number one. So one out, nobody aboard.
The shortstop.
That'll bring in Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Inside
Nearly
ball.
got the inside, but ruled the ball. Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Popped him up. Diaz has a play. Two gone. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Harper.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Harper behind with an 0-2 count.
0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders.
1 ball,
in a
2
row.
strikes to count.
This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Ball 2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Lifted down the line in left. Fuentes trying to get there. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, number 25.
Second inning
Counts
begins with a
1-0.
slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he is out.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
McMahon.
McCutchen on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now it'll be Josh Fuentes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Fuentes.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting eighth.
The batter will
right
be
fielder,
Sam Hilliard.
Sam
As he'll pop this one foul off to the
Hilliard.
left and out of play. He takes his first. Cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Called strike 0-2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Hazley able to track it down for the third out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for the
Set to
Phillies,
lead off the home half
the
of the
first
second.
baseman,
First
Rhys
pitch of the AB on its way.
Hoskins.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And a check swing here as he
No
couldn't
ball,
help
2 strikes.
himself, and it's ruled strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's inside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt
Ball
high,
inside.
or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
In there, strike two.
0-2.
A ball and 2
count
strikes
is
to
1
Didi
and 2.
Gregorius.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
High in the air out towards shallow right. Hilliard will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting
Down,
sixth,
no one on base.
the left fielder,
That'll bring up the former
Andrew
National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Batting seventh, the
Here
center
now is
fielder,
Adam Hazley.
Adam.
So go after the first
Hazley.
pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set up
Ball,
away
that
with
pitch
the
is out.
changeup, but it's 1-1. McCutchen, the runner at first with 2 gone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Pause, now the pitch. And got him. Lively fastball that time. Elias Diaz the next to hit. And he'll start out their
Leading
half
off
of the
for
third,
Colorado,
top of the order
the
to
catcher,
follow.
number 35.
As the first pitch to
1-0.
him is taken low and away
Diaz.
for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number
Into the
1.
box, Garrett Hampson. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Number
center
31
fielder,
takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Standing
attention
in now,
please.
Raimel Tapia.
Now pitching
He'll
for
look
the
at a
Phillies.
fastball too
Ball
high
one,
for
no
ball
strike.
1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2
Ball
balls and
two.
no strikes to Raimel Tapia. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Too tight with
Inside,
that
ball
one.
3.
3-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. And
Now
that
batting,
brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first
0-1.
strike.
He must have been sitting fastball right there because he is not going to see a better pitch tonight. He cannot let that hanger
Count
go.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. 2 on, 2
Now
out,
batting,
and into bat
designated
next, the
hitter,
big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll try to check his
0-1's the
swing
count.
here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And boy, big
I got the
problems
count.
here to
0-2.
start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The 0-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the
Leading
third
up
baseman,
for the
Alec
Phillies,
Bohm.
the third baseman, Alec
Here's the pitch.
Bohm.
Pops this one up. Prone in foul ground, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Behind 0-2 now.
Your
Julian
attention,
Fernandez
please.
comes in
Now
unexpectedly
pitching for
from the
Colorado,
pen in relief of his
Number
injured
85,
teammate.
Julian Fernandez.
Again, another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Up next, number
Batting ninth,
37. He's
the
ready for
designated
his
hitter,
first AB here
number
in this one.
37.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup
Now
flips
batting,
over and digging
the
in.
catcher,
JT Realmuto,
JT
0 for 1 here in the early
Real
going.
Muto.
And now the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for
I know
Colorado,
we're not seeing a lot of
the first
offense in
baseman,
this
number
one, but there's
25,
still some game left.
C.J.
I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now the pitch.
Aye.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut.
0-2
Didn't
is the
even
count.
give the impression he was swinging.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. No one
The
on
batter,
with one
number
down,
24,
and Ryan
second baseman,
McMahon digs in to bat
Ryan
next.
McMahon.
First pitch on its way. After it is McCutchen. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases
Now
are empty
batting,
here with two gone.
third baseman,
And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box.
Fuentes.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Gregorius is there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey!
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Base is empty,
Now
2
batting,
away.
first
And
baseman,
that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come,
Hoskins.
Rhys
Nope,
Hoskins.
that's the ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he makes the play to end the inning. Now to bat, Sam Hilliard. He'll start off
Leading
the
off for the
5th in this
Rockies.
one.
The right fielder, Sam.
First pitch of the
Count
inning is
1-0.
taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off.
Hey!
Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
That's ball 2.
Knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution is flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hazley is right there, 1 down. So 1
The
down,
catcher,
no one
number
aboard.
35,
And that'll bring up the
Elias
catcher, Elias Diaz. First pitch on its way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now, Garrett
number
Wilson. 0-1 the count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball
0-2.
as he gets the swing and a miss. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for Colorado.
So now to the plate,
center
Raimel
fielder.
Tapia.
Nope.
And his
Raimel
first pitch misses to
Tapia.
him. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Reined in. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 are
shortstop,
gone in the Rockies' half of the
Trevor
5th. And in to
Story.
hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. As he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So it's first
Now
and third
batting,
with 2 away.
the designated
And that'll
hitter,
bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Blackmon.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
With
0-1.
that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality.
Nope,
This guy at
upstairs.
the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1-1 the count. 1-1 the pitch.
Hey!
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. You can
Nope,
bet he
inside,
wants that
ball
one
two.
back at the plate.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
Three
Full
balls,
count.
2 strikes.
3-2. C.J. Cron would be next. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think?
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius comes into this at
Leading
bat
up
0
for
for
the
1 in the
Phillies.
ball game.
The second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the AB now.
Yeah.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew.
So the next hitter to
McCutchen.
dig in will be Andrew McCutchen.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Right there. It's quickly 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Hit in the air to straightaway center.
On the run is Tapia.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So
Now
stepping in
batting,
is
center
Adam Hensley,
fielder,
trying to bring in the
Adam
tying run from third here.
Hensley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the
No,
tag
he's safe.
too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
The batter,
Next
the
to
third
stand in
baseman,
is Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 after
Bohm.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him. Now a soft liner to the right side.
foul ball.
This lands foul for the first strike. On he pops it up. Cron is over to take a look, and no one will get this one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
the batter,
At the plate now, number 37. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. A hit in
Leading off
2
for the
at-bats
Rockies,
for him at this
the
point in the
first
ballgame.
baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The relay.
Now
And now,
batting,
Ryan
second
McMahon.
baseman, Ryan McMahon.
After it is McCutchen. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in,
The batter,
Josh Fuentes.
the third
He bounced
baseman,
out last time
Josh
up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this
Fuentes.
pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hoskins is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And now here is Sam
Now
Hilliard.
batting,
0 for 2
the
for
right
him to
fielder.
this point.
Sam Hilliard.
Hit hard to short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The catcher, number 35.
Brandon Kinsler will slide in. Now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Into the box, Elias Diaz. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And both runners will score as they've taken the
On the
lead
tag,
here
you're
at
out.
3-1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hang. To the plate
Leading
now,
up for the Phillies,
as the
the
first
catcher.
pitch to him is swung
0-1
out.
the count.
Strike one.
Real
0 for 2
Muto.
from him so far in this one. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first
He's out.
is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
That's
He got
shortstop.
under one and popped out last time up.
Trying
Segura.
to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his
0-1.
last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
No balls,
Oh, and
2
a good
strikes.
tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Segura
That's a ball.
behind on a 1-2 count.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's
Ball,
going to be a strike.
inside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Tapia. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in
Now
will be
batting,
Bryce
right
Harper.
fielder.
It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Harper.
From the stretch.
Hey.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Story onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be
Leading off
the
for
outfielder,
Colorado,
Garrett
the
Hampson.
left fielder.
Swing
Number
and a miss
one.
that
0-1's the
time.
count.
Strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Now batting,
Standing in
the
now,
center fielder.
Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Before the 0-1, he'll
Safe.
check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, and it's a 4-1 game.
Up next for Colorado,
Trevor
the
Story
shortstop.
steps in now.
Trevor Story.
Back goes Harper at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now
Next will be the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a line drive. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Made a miss on the off-speed
The
pitch
first
that
baseman,
time.
number
Charlie
25,
Blackmon is the
CJ
second out in the 7th
Cron.
inning. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Segura onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that
Ladies and
will
gentlemen.
end the. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Swinging a soft liner, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Now into the box.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Came across to score
Didi
after doubling in his last at-bat.
Gregorius.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Tapia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
There's
batting.
Andrew
Left
McCutcheon
fielder.
now. A hit in
Andrew
2 tries so far.
McCutcheon.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting. Center fielder. Adam Hazley.
So now to the plate, Adam Hazley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called
0-1.
strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up, and nothing.
He's out.
A 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Ryan McMahon. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ranger Suarez
Your
summoned
attention,
from
please.
the bullpen as he'll do
Now
so to
ball
start
for
the
the
8th.
Phillies.
As the first pitch
Number
to him runs a
55.
bit inside for ball 1. And he watches
that
one
ball
miss
went out.
outside. 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The third baseman.
Josh
number
Fuentes
8.
to the plate now.
Josh Fuentes.
There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in will be
Now batting,
Sam Hilliard.
right fielder,
He doubled his last
Sam
time up. Ready to
Hilliard.
deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he
0-1's the
can't
count.
catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
He's got it. The second
He's
for
out.
1. On to
No,
first,
he's in there.
but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now at the
Now
plate,
batting,
Elias Diaz.
catches,
He was thrown out at
Elias
second, trying to
Diaz.
stretch a base hit into the double in his last at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Hilliard is on his way home. The relay. Throw
Nope,
won't
too
get
late.
him.
Now batting. Number
Into the
1.
box now, Garrett Hampson. And he's a bit
0-1.
tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing and a miss
No
here,
ball,
and he's
2
behind
strikes.
in the count now, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up
1
there
ball,
at the
2
plate,
strikes,
but he's
Miguel.
looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Hazley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up
Leading up.
Alex.
For the Phillies, the third baseman,
Robert
Alex.
Stevenson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom
Ladies and
half of
gentlemen,
the 8th.
your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 29,
First offering.
Robert
As
Stevenson.
he'll get caught chasing a bad one
0-1's
there.
the
It's
count.
strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he'll try
1
and
ball,
tempt him with one in
2
the dirt,
strikes.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So
Now
now into
batting,
the box is
number
number
37.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster
The
closing
count
game
is
down
1
3.
and 2.
Good
Nope.
hard splitter, but it misses 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The batter, the
At
catcher.
the plate, JT
JT.
Realmuto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next up is
The batter,
Segura.
number 2.
It was a
Shortstop,
flyout for him in his last
G.
trip. And on the first pitch, he
Segura.
grounds foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a liner. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. All set to start the 9th in this one. And striding
Leading
into
off
the
for
plate
Colorado,
next will be
the
Raimel
center
Tapia.
fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
No, inside.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And stepping in,
Now batting,
Trevor Story.
shortstop,
2 hits in 4
Trevor
attempts to this point.
Story.
And he'll step
Got
on
him.
first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in
Now
Charlie
batting,
Blackman.
designated hitter.
Now here's the
Charlie
first offering.
Blackman.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in now,
The first
C.J.
baseman,
Crowe.
25.
Yes, he will swing
Oh,
and
and
miss
one.
on a fastball on the
Crowe.
outer half. It's strike 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
Aye.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Ball.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Nope.
To 2
upstairs.
balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to
got
drive, but
3
that ball was
balls
a
and
little
2
bit too
strikes.
far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Harper gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in a
Leading off
dangerous
for the
hitter
Phillies,
indeed in the form of
the right
Bryce
fielder,
Harper.
Bryce Harper.
First offering. Now a swinging bunt. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
Ball,
Tries
that's
to
in.
shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And they
Ball,
come
that's
inside with the
inside.
fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the
3
target.
balls,
It's
2
ball
strikes.
3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The first
Got him
baseman,
to go
number
down swinging
17.
there. Bryce Harper
Reed
is dealt with for the first out in the
Hoskins.
bottom of the inning. Ground ball left side. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. So the
Now
next to
batting,
bat will be
the second
Didi
baseman,
Gregorius.
Didi
He needs to make something happen. They're down to their
Gregorius.
final out here in the 9th. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, left fielder,
Into the
Andrew
box, Andrew McCutchen. As he'll go
McCutchen.
after the first
Oh,
pitch to
one's
him
the
and
count.
comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good pitch as this is
0-2.
swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they looked free and net for the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win, and are hoping to build on that now.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rockies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Julian Fernandez pitches well enough to get the W, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Got a cardboard if you got it. Going live, good, it is so. Bigger the pay. 2 scene ain't enough. 4 tie team plus. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up.